What's up, my family? My name is Schiffer, and welcome back to the Sinking City. We are on our way to... Actually, I can't remember where we're going, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are going to where the kidnappers were. So, yeah. Yeah, this way. In the last episode, we were in the basement and we found a piece of the map that was like, hey, they're here. So we're going there and we're going to see what's up. And we're going to save my dude's family. Because apparently this is all a huge misunderstanding. And he didn't kill because he wanted to. He was forced to by members of a gang. Whoops. And there's the, see, what's really funny is that this symbol... Okay, so for those who don't know, I am a film student, right? And part of the thing that we have to do is we had to do a senior thesis. And I did Lovecraft horror, of course. And I had my production team, they were like, I just want a symbol on their stomach. Find any symbol. This is the symbol that they drew on my character. So that's really funny. So this is the Yellow Kings. Guns at the ready, people. Probably need to, if I can. Nope, I cannot. Yeah, this is definitely Yellow King. For sure. Sorry, I'm looking out for a people. But first, let me also save real quick too. I save a lot when I have a bunch of materials that I don't want to lose. Huh? Can't carry anymore. Yeah, they were definitely Castor worshippers. So basically they had the same 4 to 5 design, same houses, the developers. Ooh, I got some more, whoop. Oh. Okay, I see. Boom. Well, hello.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both
Nope.
walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Don't call me Charlie. It's a way that we can recall this peacefully. Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2.
Nope.
I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far
Here we
worse
go.
men than you.
Here we go. Oh. Oh no. Heal? Heal again? Maybe craft some more bullets? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Alcohol and metal scraps. The door won't budge. But hey. Let it be known that my man didn't go down without a fight. That was close. That was really close. Oh, what's down here? The alleyway. I don't want to go there. Ooh. Of Dagon. Okay. Looks like a bunch of, Anna. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I got just the guy to handle. Guys by the name of Lewis Flynn, very obedient, will do everything he is told. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Yeah. A fecund mother's young, things be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, will continue to evolve mentally, will perform similar orders immediately after being brought to life. Understanding that complex sentences will come later. Though expendable, they are living beings that require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar, do not give. General care, not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. So they're giving birth, basically. Wait. What the heck is this? Oh. Wow. Look at all these photos that got stringed up. Looks like they're trying to, they're spying on me. Steps to return spirits of long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Boreas Grimoire. Per Adoni invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for the exact wording through the words of Peter de Bono. Dies Mia's Sheket invocation may be the great invocation of Agrippa. Yenish Yogg-Sothoth's invocation, written in a different handwriting. Yenash Yogg-Sothoth Higleb Throgdog. Combine together and present to Hill. Cross out. Just given the books and hints. Let him figure out stuff on his own. A map and accompanying piece of paper with the written coordinates. 4D7 map and coordinates. Your proposal was too tempting. MP. Old key. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening right now? A massive metal key. What the heck? Okay. Maybe. Old key. Oh.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Is this... Oh!
Have you come to save us?
Yes, ma'am, I
you
have.
come to save us?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I feel like I am missing something. Okay. I guess I just go back. I guess I just leave. Out the door I go. Goodbye. Well, that was kind of fun. My man Reed standing his ground like a man. But that was actually really cool. Definitely using the shotgun is the best bet to go with. They didn't go down without a fight, though. I will say, I thought for sure I would have gotten my one man with the shotgun. But apparently I didn't. He still survived. But, like, that was still... I didn't realize how many dudes were in the room. And now I'm trying to find out where it is. Now they're fighting in the corner over there. Oh, I'm close. Next intersection over. Here we go. Now, where was he again? Eastern Shells. Oh, that's right. Fish market. Boom. I do have to say, I really do enjoy this game. I really love it. But I was right. Yeah, they're throwing Haster and Yogg-Sothoth. And I wonder also, +2, if they're going to throw in, like, Nyarlathotep and maybe Azathoth. I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. But let us check in with my man and let's see how we do this. And I wonder if Vandenberg is actually the leader of the Yellow Clan. I wonder. Those enhanced things.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
All right. Um. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, I know I have to... Okay. So, let's say victim not villain, good citizen. What is this? I can make buyers voluntarily confess, plus if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea. Or, fair judgment. Turn Byers into the police. Yes, Glenn Byers is faced with a possible dilemma, but he made his choice. He murdered Johannesson, ought to face the consequences. I can take his gun to Mr. Carpenter as evidence. Mr. Pierce will take his good citizen, all-around jerk. Oh, wait. Malice, here we go. Try to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun along with his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. But I mean... Okay. All around... No, he really did, right? He really did, right? I think. To me, it doesn't matter in the end, but like, no scribbled in hobo signs. No. Where is casebook? Maybe it's under lore? Documents. Sorry, I'm like trying to find... Okay, let's think about this for a second. Deductions. So that's all the deductions, right? Okay, so if I say justice, good citizen, I can make buyers voluntary confess. Plus, if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, any less than his punishment, I can then use a letter filed to join his house to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. But what is this other one? Turn Byers into the police. Yes, Glenn Byers was faced with the possible limit in his choice. He murdered Johannesson, ought to face the consequences as evidence will change his testimony to absolve me. murdered Johannes. I could take his gun to Mr. Carpenter as evidence. So basically, no matter what, basically, I just have to turn into Mr. Carpenter. That's essentially the story, right? That is literally the gist of what I'm getting at. Is basically I just go to Mr. Carpenter. All right. Alrighty, Mr. Carpenter. This was so odd, though, because basically it was like, turn into Mr. Carpenter, turn into Mr. Carpenter. So it doesn't make... It doesn't feel really impactful. It doesn't say, like, you know, go to the police, go to Mr. Carpenter. Well, I guess, like, if I do go to Mr. Carpenter, instead of just going to the police, just straight up and outright. I mean, he's helped me, so... Or rather, excuse me, I've helped him, so he's going to help me out. I really am getting used to basically just like running around all over heaven and creation. Boom. Up the stairs I go. Boom. There you go, buddy.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
No.
Something wrong.
No, I'm literally trying to talk to you.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
Oh my god. Really? Oh, I guess I'm going to the police then. Oh, Glenn Byers is a murderer, or Byers confessed to the crime. He confessed.
Good news. I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers, and better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Now, one more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Bye.
Huh? There's more?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
You see, I knew it. I knew he is like... Something about him just didn't seem right from the beginning. He knew too much. He was wearing yellow, for crying out loud. You couldn't make it like something like maybe like a yellow brooch or something like that. No, you had to basically make it. You basically had to make it all yellow. You're waiting for me at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're not doing good, my man. Ooh, I hear that. I hear like a ticking clock. Okay, buddy. Says you're waiting for me at the Devil's Reef Hotel. So where are you? I bet you anything you're in my room, aren't you? Yeah, he's in my room. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, this, I'm so scared right now. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, drowning in blood. Drowning in blood from all the people I've killed. Oh, it's coming down from the walls. Okay. You.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You
Oh.
son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
It was him or me, or he was guilty. He was guilty.
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
So I'm tasked with ending the world. I'm tasked with ending the world.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You make a good point. You're wrong. You're despicable.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
Oh, you know where it is.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
This entire time, you knew. This entire time, you knew what was happening, what's happening in the city, and yet you faked everything. You faked everything. Then set me up. No. You set me up. You could have just told me. You know what? Whoa. Well then. Well then.